All right, so you've only had one home game so far this season. You get your second home game of the year, so you must be pretty excited to be back at home on Wednesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be great to get back in front of a home crowd. Guys get to sleep in their own bed, and hopefully they'll be ready to play. We knew what we signed up for non-conference wise, and we knew the schedule would be tough, and we knew we had a lot of games away from home. So we want to make sure that we capitalize on each home game. And if nothing else, the one home game we had this past year was really exciting. So hopefully we won't keep everybody here a long time with double overtime game, those type of situations. But I think everybody definitely will be excited to come out here and play. And obviously all the momentum we have of getting a big road win at UNH.
And Albany off to a 4-3 start, team that made the NCAA tournament last year. So how do you feel about them heading into this game?
Yeah, they're a very good team. Obviously, they have a good understanding of what it takes to win, and that's just in their DNA right now. And they played a tough non-conference schedule as well, and it should be a really tough contest. I'm excited to see what we can do playing against a team, like I said, that has a good understanding of what it takes to be the last team standing, to win their league and go into the NCAA tournament. So they have some guys on that roster that have experienced that. Some of the pieces that they had last year that were key to that run obviously aren't here, but there are some guys that are going to do some really good things for them, and they're well coached. Will does a great job with those guys, so it'll be a tough test.
And your team's won 3 of its last 4, coming off that win over UNH on Saturday. So how do you feel about the way your team's been playing?
Well, what I'm most excited about what we're doing on the defensive end. We're starting to come together. We're a long way away from how good I think we can be, but we're taking the steps necessary in order to be a good defensive team. We talked about all year that this is what we're going to hang our hat on, as being a good defensive team. And if we keep that mindset, I think the offense will continue to grow and come together. And again, fighting through the injuries that we've had, anytime you lose your starting backcourt, you think things are going to go south. And right now, the guys are in a good mind frame of just the next man up mentality. And hopefully we'll continue that and try to find a way to get a win here on Wednesday.
And how good does it feel that you've had those injuries, but other guys have really stepped up and filled in those roles, and the team's kept playing well even with those guys down?
Yeah, it's been good to see. Obviously, every year is filled with its own test, and we've been talking to the guys about, listen, when the obstacle presents itself, we're either going to go under it, over top of it, around it, or through it. So we have to make sure we find out whatever way best is possible for us. That's the way we have to avoid and get around obstacles. And right now, we have enough guys that have been able to step in place of guys that are out, and then some guys who have had to step their roles up as far as being able to pick up some slack from some guys that have been out. So it's athletics, and people are going to get hurt. It's just very unfortunate. But as we tell them, they're going to play the games regardless. I mean, somebody's going to have to step up and play. And right now we have some guys that have made some plays for us, and they're going to have to continue to do it, not only for this upcoming game on Wednesday, but it looks like for a little while. And but I think we're equipped and built for this. How long we can hang on, I don't know. But I think the longer that this goes, the other thing that happens is we have some guys grow in different roles, which could make us stronger in the end of the year, which is where we want to play our best basketball anyway.